Hey y'all, good morning and happy Monday. It's not really morning anymore, it's afternoon by now. I woke up early with Shannon. He had to go in early because he had to cover for somebody that was out today anyway. So he had to go in an hour earlier, so I was up an hour earlier and I laid back down and went back to sleep. So I'm just now getting on here to decorate my page for the day. Yeah, I'm back in a hoodie. Our low today was 50, the high is 60, and to me that's still cold because I'm old and menopausal and have arthritis, so that's cold to me. I hate it. I can't stand it, y'all. I freeze to death. Anyway, I'm going to flip this around and you're going to notice a few things. We'll talk about them then, but I'm going to flip it around and we're going to get busy on the layout for today and my A5 functional planner. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, here we are back to take care of the A5 page for today in my functional planner, and I'm going to go ahead and address a few things. Last night was shampoo day for the curly hair, so the nails are gone. The nails came off last night. I had one that actually, I think it's because I used so much conditioner and oils and stuff in my hair. One came off when I went to open the pantry door to feed the cats last night. Then I ended up taking the rest of them off, and I put some coconut oil on them and wrapped them in saran wrap, and then held my little electric hand warmers to kind of get that down in there. Now it may affect how they take nails today. I'm going to put on nails this evening. I'm sorry, I needed a drink of coffee. It may affect how those nails stay. I don't think it will though. I think that coconut oil, anything that's going to absorb is absorbed. And then, I mean, I've washed my hands so many times since then, and I will do an acetone wipe over them before I prep and everything. So I think we'll be okay. Anyway, I might do a video of the nails too, because y'all look what I'm using. Little bunnies, aren't they so cute? I'm putting these on tonight. Some of them are decorated with bunnies. Some are kind of a lavendery pink color, and then some have little flowers that match the bunny's headband. So I can't wait. And I did order 2 sets of these because I want to be able to wear them all the way through Easter. So I got 2 sets of those. And y'all know I'm going to be using the new nail glue I got yesterday at Dollar Tree, the pink nail glue. And y'all, I can't find my vape now. I thought I had it here with me. I don't know where I put it. I'm going to have to go get that because I'm going to need that. Oh, Lordy. Okay. That's the little note to myself. I'm going to stick it over here in the front like that. And stick that like that. I always got craziness going on, y'all. I feel like I can't get myself together. Anyway, here's Monday, April the 7th. Gonna pull it out. Move my book. I know I've been doing these like random selection with these stickers, but I think I'm gonna kind of pour them out today and look at them and see what I want to use. Y'all, the art on these is so pretty. Now, sometimes, as you know, with anything that is Temu, it can be hit or miss. I'm saving this one for Easter Sunday. I know that. Sometimes you get really pretty things. Other times you get phrases that you can't read, which always makes me laugh because I'm like, I don't even know what this says. There's no telling what it says, and I'm putting it all on my planner. I'm putting it out on YouTube. It's on the internet. Oh, well. Oh, well. So, yeah, my nails are gone. I've got on, oh, I got to find that too. Got on different jewelry today. I thought, you know what, I'm putting on the old ugly hoodie. Let me put on, well, it's not an old hoodie, and I don't think it's ugly. It's just not the prettiest thing in the world, but you know, gray warm-ups are not typically the prettiest thing in the world. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put on my pearls, and I'm gonna put on my gold bracelets. And then I realized that during the night I took off my Fitbit. Well, at 3 o'clock this morning when the alarm went off, I took off my Fitbit, and I don't know where I put it. So I haven't walked yet because I refuse to walk and not get my steps counted. Y'all, it's so silly. I know it's so silly, but life is short, and I like to wear my pretty stuff. So I'm wearing my pretty stuff today. Now these are freshwater pearls, but believe it or not, it did come from Temu. These are freshwater pearls. I believe I got those from QVC. These are antique gold-filled bangles that I got at a flea market. This was in a FabFitFun box. That was a little Temu ring. This is from Temu. I like it. I like the colors on this one. That's from Temu. This was an old, I don't know if it was an anniversary gift or a birthday gift or a Valentine's gift or something from my ex, but I kept it because, well, golly, he might not mean a whole, I mean, he's the father of my kids, but it was a gift to me, and it's jewelry, and I like it, so I kept it. Anyway, y'all, I'm rattly today. I think I've had too much caffeine. Hold on, let me go find my Fitbit and my vape. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And now I'm in a not panic. I'm in a weird mood because I found my Fitbit. It was in my covers where I took it off and went back to sleep this morning. But I don't know where my vape is, and y'all, I need my vape. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I could probably find a pack of cigarettes, but I don't want a real cigarette. I like my vape, and I don't know where it is. You know, I thought about that this morning. Air tags. I think I want to put a charm thing on here and hang an air tag. I don't care if it looks like a big old dog tag, you know, like a dog ID tag. I don't even care, so that I can always find my Fitbit. And then I want to use, you know, those silicone, like the silicone wedding rings that people wear that work in plants and oil field and stuff. I want to get the biggest one I can find and put that around my vape, so I can always use my phone to find my vape and my Fitbit, because y'all, I can misplace something so quick it's not even funny. Okay. So it's already afternoon. I've done some things. There are some things that won't get done today just because, just because I kind of don't feel like it. Here's one that's all flowers. Let's see, are there any others that are all flowers? That's all flowers. These are eggs. Let's put all the eggs together. I've got all the crosses together. Little chicks down here. Trying to decide what I want. I kind of like that egg, y'all. You know what? I think I'm going to use these 2 eggs and try to find something that will go with them. That's a little different for me. And I'm going to use 2 stickers today. I'm stepping out the box, y'all. Stepping out of the box. It must be the cold weather got my brain all crazy acting, and I haven't walked yet. I got to walk. Today's like day I don't know what of the 30 for 30 2025 challenge. And when I walk my 30th day, I'm going to make a big deal about that, but then I'm going to start the 40 for 40 challenge, and I'm going to try to invite everybody who participated in the 30 for 30 challenge. I'm going to try to invite everybody who participated to do the 40 for 40 challenge with me. Alrighty, here we go. We've got this. Now, I know that I have a pack of washi tape that is has some browns. It's a steampunk pack, and I don't necessarily want to use that because it's real dark light. Let me see if there's a color in here. These colors could be pretty. One of these, because it's kind of a beige greeny kind of color. And that looks Eastery too. Now I'm going to have to use my pink pen to write with because, oh no, you know what? Maybe I can find a pen that'll go with it and I can step out that pastel box and use a different pen today. I'm trying, y'all. It's hard, but I'm trying. Okay. Here we go. Where's my end of my little thing at? Y'all, little kids are outside playing today. I don't know who they belong to or where they belong, but they're outside. They're screaming. They probably don't need to be outside with this weather we've been having. I mean, the wind's been so rough. They're getting set up for an earache. Or did they decide wind doesn't cause? They probably decided wind doesn't cause earaches. It's probably, you probably catch it by somebody sneezing or something. Who knows? But I still think it's from, I still think it's from being in the wind. But that's just me. Because I know that one of the days when I was out walking and it was really windy, I came back home and had an earache and my sinuses were all messed up the next day. And that was from my allergies. But anyway, so we got our page fixed up, and I'm gonna see if I can find a pen to use with this. That's kind of pretty. Got cats meowing like crazy in the background. Y'all, it's like a circus sometimes. It really is. Feels like a circus. Feels like a circus. But I don't have any clowns, so sorry. Look, I've got this green that might work. I've got this kind of color. I think I'm going to try this one today. Oh, golly, hold on, y'all. Oh, my God, and I'm back again. I went looking for the vape and couldn't find it. I already checked the weather. I believe it was 51 and 60. 51 was the low. 60 was the high. I know usually I use a marker down here, but this will work for today. I don't have any markers, these colors. And it's just cloudy. That looks pretty. I'll make a little note here. Shannon comes home early today. I gotta put on new nails. Put on new nails. And y'all know first 3 things I put down: boxes, boxes, and dishes. Got a Walmart delivery between 12 and 2. Let me think. I've got to wash some laundry. I've got to fold and put away the laundry I did over the weekend. Y'all, I'm still not using a dryer. I'm still hanging everything to dry, and I love it. Now, it does mean I'm the next day getting things folded and put away. Sometimes 2 days, depending on if it's uniforms or jeans or something, and they're not quite dry. But I love it. I love not using the dryer. Because, you know, they make a noise, and I like quiet. I've still got to walk and do my exercises. Yeah, look at my writing today. My hands are really hurting because the weather changed. It just really gets to me. I've got to do my little Easter decor. I've got to call Venmo because I want to have my income tax refund go to Venmo. I've got to call about a bill I received that my insurance should have paid. Y'all, it's always something. I thought there was something else. Oh, I've got to text my storage man. Okay. I think that's it. I think this turned out pretty. And y'all, those are Temu stickers, believe it or not. And Temu washi tape. Look at that. And this is even a Temu pen. I can't remember which set it was in. More randy colors. I don't know. I'm not fond of how skinny they are because they're hard for me to hold. And that's part of why my writing looks so funny too. It's not cute. I think that's it, y'all. I mean, that's not everything. I've got all my little things to do. I need to mop. Vacuum and mop. Vacuum and mop. I've got to dust and clean the living room. And y'all, I was going to take down the wreath that I had outside. I just had a green wreath on the front door. I was going to take it down and put an Easter sign outside. I waited too long. There's a bird nest in the wreath. And so we have glass, like a leaded glass insert on the front door. And I can see the nest, but I'm going to have to pull up a step ladder to get high enough to see down in it and see if there are any eggs in it. But we've got a bird nest. I'm so excited. This is probably the messiest thing I've done in a long time. And that's okay. Because you know what? It's Monday. Mondays stink. I'm going to get on the Monday stink train. Mondays stink. I'm thankful to be alive to see it, but it sure does stink. And part of that's because I can't find my dadgum vape. I'm trying to think last time I had it. I think I had it when I fed the cats. So it might be over by the pantry. I looked in the bedroom from when I went to put my jewelry on. I didn't see it in there. It's not in my pants pockets or my shirt pockets. And I'm telling you, mark my words right now, I'm going to get on Temu and find some of those AirTag thingies. And I'm going to order some of those. Because I want to put one on each phone. One on my vape. One on my watch. And then I'll put the app on both phones. And connect one phone to the other phone, and then that phone to that phone, and the watch to both of them, and the vape to both of them. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. I got a plan. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I got a plan. We'll see how it goes. Y'all just have a good day. Love yourself. Go move your body. Do something today that you'll thank yourself for tomorrow, and go make somebody smile. Bye.